how you feel inside? Wow, well done! I'm making a happy face because we're about to go back to the story. After playgroup on Tuesday, Peppa and George go to Granny and Grandpa Pig's house. Peppa has a playdate with Penny Polar Bear and Gerald Giraffe, and they are going to have a pretend tea party in the treehouse.
This is going to be the best tea party ever, George, says Peppa. We're going to have very fancy, very tiny cucumber sandwiches and yummy chocolate biscuits. I will use my new teapot and all our friends will agree that I am the queen of tea parties. Party,
cheers George. He is looking forward to the tea party too. While they wait for Penny and Gerald to arrive, Peppa and George set the party up. George pretends to put fancy, very tiny cucumber sandwiches on plates, while Peppa carefully fills her teapot with water. Sploosh!
Hello,
say Penny and Gerald together.
We're here for the tea party.
George jumps up and down. He is feeling very excited. He is wearing a big smile and his tummy feels all fizzy like a shaken-up bottle of lemonade.
Party!
He shouts. Penny and Gerald join Peppa and George in the treehouse.
Welcome to my tea party,
Peppa says, and then points at the plates.
Please help yourself to a sandwich. Ooh, says Penny.
Then she frowns. Penny can't see any sandwiches. She feels a little confused.
Where are they?
She asks.
They're imaginary, says Peppa, and very fancy.
Gerald picks up a sandwich and takes a bite.
Imaginary cheese, my favourite.
Now Peppa feels a little bit grumpy.
They're cucumber sandwiches.
Oh, says Gerald happily. Imaginary cucumber is my favourite too. When the friends have all finished pretending to eat their sandwiches, it's time for tea and biscuits.
George, says Peppa, would you please fetch the biscuits?
George is even more excited than before. He loves biscuits, even imaginary ones.
Whee!
He cries as he hurries over to help Peppa. His feet feel bouncy, like he could jump over his house if he tried. He starts to skip and... Oops! George has tripped and knocked over Peppa's teapot. Water spills everywhere, soaking everything. Sploosh! Oh no! Everyone cries. Granny Pig pokes her head into the treehouse.
Is everything all right, little ones?
She asks. I heard a noise.
There was an accident,
says Penny, pointing to the water. Granny Pig checks that George isn't hurt. Accidents happen sometimes, she says. The important thing is that everyone is okay. But Peppa isn't sure she is okay. I feel funny, Granny, she says. Granny Pig asks Peppa to explain what she means.
Well, says Peppa, I was feeling grumpy, but it grew. Now my face is hot and I want to shout and stamp my feet.
Oh dear, says Granny Pig. It sounds like you're feeling cross, Peppa. Peppa does not like feeling cross.
What can I do about it? She asks.
Granny Pig tells Peppa to sit down in a quiet spot for a moment.